Good morning. It is December 29th. And my plans for today is one, I need to look at my UCF and see what courses are available online. One of my courses for this upcoming semester, my last semester of grad school, is in person on a Tuesday, and I realize I already have two things planned on a Tuesday, and I'm like, ooh, this is not gonna work. So we're gonna look for an online course. And then I'm going to continue cleaning because that's one of my goals for 2023 is just to have a clean and organized space. So might as well work on it on the last couple days of 2022. Did I say 2023? I hope I did. So that is the plan. I am wearing one of my favorite thrift finds from this year. It's just this long sleeve pale pink shirt, and in the back it has kind of like an overlay thing. It gives very much like ballet vibes, which obviously I grew up dancing, so it like feels like kind of like right at home. I just love it. I love pale pink. I think pale pink is like a good color for me. I should do a little update. I haven't cleaned yet. I'm kind of writing for fun, but I did find a course that is online. It's another ESOL course. It's on cultural diversity. I even emailed I guess it technically says I have no advisor right now, but I think she's like the fill-in advisor because my original advisor that I started off with, when we started the program, she left. So currently don't really have an advisor, but like, I swapped out a 3-credit course for another 3-credit course. It's just the one was mixed mode. This one's fully online. And being a full-time teacher, having a fully online course is definitely more beneficial to my schedule. And the fact that I already had 2 things on the Tuesday and I didn't think about it, that just was assigned. So did that, swapped it, and sent my the person a updated plan of thing. I even highlighted it, but the fact that it was 3 credits before and this is 3 credits as well, should be perfectly fine. It's obviously in the final semester, everything gets nerve-wracking. I need to redo my nails. I need to get nail polish remover, so I can take this off and then do them. I also want to like kind of look into getting like a at-home gel kit so I could start playing around with my nails, because that is one thing I want to do in 2023 is actually make sure my nails are always done. I have a huge habit of picking at them when I get nervous and I want to stop. I've definitely picked at them the past couple days just because nerves as like end of this year, start of the new year, second semester of teaching of my 3rd year. So it's the second half with my kindergartners. It's so crazy. Their first year of school's almost over. It's like halfway over. I love those little ones. And then I'm in my final semester of grad school. Like, what? And then I want to work on like small business stuff. Obviously I've gotten really into like vlogging and YouTube again. I've had my channel since 2016. Some of my very, very first videos are like privated. I probably even deleted some of them. And then there's some that are unlisted that I think there's a playlist on my channel that you can find of, and those are some old ones. And then I think before I started like Vlogmas, there was a couple ones I did this year, but some of the ones they said they were uploaded in 2020, but the footage was from 2019, which shows there was quite a few year gap. But obviously in that time, TikTok really started, and there's definitely TikToks on one of my 3. I have 3. I have one that's Simply Sam Grace, because Simply Samantha Grace was way too long. I have Sam Does Orlando, which is the main one I use. My hair looks really pretty right now. I like how some pieces just curl pretty. And then I have Fairy Dust and Kryptonite because and made it too long. And that's more of where I'm gonna put the fashion stuff. I've already put like kind of made fashion and kind of got onto like Swiftie talk. I mean, I am a Taylor Swift fan. I went to Fearless, I went to Red, I went to Speak Now. I realized I'm not doing that in order. I went to Reputation, and I will be going to the Eras Tour. So this will be my 5th one. It's gonna be my mom's 4th. It's gonna be Casey's 2nd, and it's gonna be Dez's 1st of Taylor Swift. But collectively, between the group, we've gone to all of the Taylor Swift concerts. Because Casey went to 1989, which was the only one I didn't go to, which honestly, that's the one where I'm like, ugh. Especially because on 1989, Tampa was the Halloween show where she wore like the Olaf costume, and I'm just like, I wish I went to that, but we didn't. But at least it's insane. And that was a stressful day getting tickets. But like I also want to document making my tour outfit. I have accessories that I'm going to make for my mom and Des. I need to fully make my outfit. My plan is I want to mix match the different eras, like certain things. I found these earrings that were in my closet that they're kind of like dangly and blue, which honestly, that might be my Midnights thing. Because they're blue and they're pretty and they give bejeweled vibes. But I like my plan of action right now is I want to do like a white like corset style top, and then I'm gonna make it like have purple straps. That's a halter. That's probably gonna be ribbon, and I'm gonna embroider Speak Now on it. I want to do black sequin shorts, and then I'm gonna do one of those like half skirt things. I know there's a proper term for them. And I want to make one side red, and then maybe like the other side like a more metallic-y thing. Or like, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how I can incorporate all the eras in it. Obviously, each era has some outfit that is pretty iconic, but some of them are going to be a little bit harder to do because like it's going to be Florida in April, and like obviously everyone associates like folklore with cardigans. No one's trying to wear a cardigan outside in Florida in April. Unless it happens to be one of the random cold weeks, which that is a thing. So in Florida, it normally is, we like, well, we've had a cold spurt now. We normally just get our cold in like February and January. But every once in a while, there's a random week in March or a random week in April where it's cold. And we're just like, what? And I'm just like, imagine if that like happens on the day of the concert. We have a cold spurt. So I kind of also think about like how I could layer it if not, but I'm planning for warmth because it's gonna be like planning to make my outfit cool because it's gonna be outside in a stadium. But that is the plan for right now. So I just watched a video from 11th Gorgeous. I absolutely love them. And it's so funny. Tracy was talking about how like on the previous video, people commented like shampoo and conditioner recommendations. And she's like, someone recommended the Joico one. And I was like, I remember I commented that because they did it. And it is a pricey shampoo, for sure. I only buy it when Ulta has sales on it because the jumbo ones last quite some time. I'll normally buy like a jumbo of the shampoo and the conditioner in both the hydrating and then in the purple, and honestly they last me quite some time. Now I'm a person who like I don't wash my hair every day. I'm kind of like every 3 days is usually the most I can get out of it, but like when my hair is like this color, it works. Also, I'm a big fan of putting it up in a ponytail, I think, but I found that funny. I was like, that was my comment. I love them. They're like based out of Alabama, which honestly, like out of like all like YouTubers, like a lot are obviously California or like West Coast. So the fact that there's like one that I love that's like, you're just the state to the north of Florida, it just makes me happy. Okay, I did not do anything that I wanted to do today. I did not clean whatsoever. I did not work on, well, I did start a load of laundry. I just didn't hang it up to air dry because we're currently without a dryer. I did go to a craft store, and as you saw, I made a super cute classroom sign to put on my door when we go back on Monday, the 2nd. I am going to say because the 2nd and 3rd were originally supposed to be teacher work days, but they became hurricane makeup days. I'm not expecting my full class those 2 days. I'm also expecting there's going to be a lot of teacher absences. That's just my guess. But I think I just kind of loaded the content that I had. It was almost 10 minutes, so I think I'm going to call it a day for this vlog. I think it's going to be able to be its own vlog. Tomorrow is my mom's birthday and we're gonna go to Disney Springs, so that'll definitely be its own vlog. And then what I do on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, still up in the air. I might go to the parks on New Year's Eve. Oops, sorry, hiccup / burp, can't tell. But I'm not sure yet. That'll just depend on how tired I am for tomorrow. But I will see you in tomorrow's vlog. Bye.